With the race to City Hall now underway in the city of Buffalo, the candidates for mayor, they are talking about crime tonight. Republican candidate James Gardner went as far to say that there is a crime crisis in the city of Buffalo. 20 News Side's Nate Benson is talking to the candidates today and looking at the crime data for us tonight. Nate, what's it say?
Yeah, good evening, Scott. One of the candidates called crime in the city a crisis. The other called it an issue of economics, and the data has its own story.
We have a crime crisis in the city of Buffalo, and until we stop it, absolutely nothing else matters.
Republican candidate for Buffalo Mayor James Gardner made the claim of a crisis while outside Casa de Pizza Tuesday. The restaurant has been broken into 3 times this year, and Gardner pitched the idea for a burglary task force.
A coordinated effort not only to address the issues of residential burglaries, but also residential burglaries. Commercial, residential burglaries, and car thefts.
Because
we're seeing a rising tide of burglaries, of car thefts, of car poppings that are happening all over the city of Buffalo.
Except the data doesn't support that. According to the Buffalo Police, every crime metric they track day to day is down year to date. Only aggravated assaults are up 3% compared to this time last year, but metrics like burglary, robbery, larceny, and motor vehicle theft are all down compared to this time last year. James, 8 of the 9 crime metrics that Buffalo Police track are down compared to last year, including robbery and burglary. How can you say there's a crisis in Buffalo?
Because every night we're getting, and if you live in the city of Buffalo, we're getting text messages, we're getting emails from our common council members, from Buffalo Police Department officials saying there's a string of burglaries in your area. I know there are any number of statistics that any number of politicians can point to with respect to crime. The truth is, if you talk to voters, you talk to business owners who are living and working in the city of Buffalo, not one of them believes that the city of Buffalo is safer today than it was 4 years ago or 8 years ago.
Well, these aren't politicians. This is the Buffalo Police Department. Are you saying their data is wrong?
I'm saying the people who live in the city and who work in this city are feeling what everyone else is feeling, which is crime is the #1 issue.
Independent candidate for Mayor Michael Gaynor does not agree with the notion that crime is a crisis in the city, but rather sees the city's economic situation as a cause of crime.
We see them on four-wheelers and on motorcycles raising, chaos in the neighborhoods. What that screams is that we do have needs at the neighborhood level, but it's not a crisis of crime. It's an economic crisis where we need to really be investing and putting our minds and putting our money and putting our energy where we can do the greatest good at the neighborhood level.
Senator Sean Ryan's campaign sent us a statement that we'll post online, but it says in part that his public safety plan includes a focus on crime prevention, community policing, and outreach to at-risk youth. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.